Sure, a person streaming to a million people is a completely different experience than a person who is playing by themselves and just talking to some random girl in the lobby. But if they both say, "Shut up, bitch, go make me a sandwich," obviously they're gonna get the streamer in trouble more than the random dude. But either way, in both instances, what's the likelihood that it's not a joke? I mean, it's literally a person on the other side of a mic. Do you seriously think that that person has the right to be offended? They literally just got told to make a sandwich as a joke. It's like the most cliche, low effort joke in the world. Is that seriously a bannable offense? Is that seriously bullying? If you gaze long enough into the abyss will gaze back at you. Now, I've been on the internet for a while. I've been playing a lot of games on the internet for a while. And I've always been on the side of cyberbullying isn't real, just get up from the screen and walk away. I've always been on the side of if you can't handle it, turn off chat. I was never really fond of trying to pin people to their word on a game because I always knew, well, it's a form of escapism. You're just playing a game. You want to make jokes, you want to crack jokes. Doesn't matter what you say, it's just a game. Don't hold people accountable for what they say. In video games, I've always been on that side. But as time moves on and I grow more mature, I'm starting to see that there's a whole lot of nuance to drawing statements about racism or ethics or morality. And so I pose this question to you. Is the hate speech in video games real? Is it coming too far? Are we about to get to a point where there's gonna be absolutely none, or where we're just gonna have to accept that it's everywhere? Now, here's what's extremely odd. In a Call of Duty lobby where stakes are high and it's extremely competitive, of course you're gonna have banter. Heat of the moment, of course you're gonna hear some people drop hard R's or some F's. But why Rucoy? A 2D pixel MMORPG that has absolutely no competitive aspects. That literally is pay to play, pay to win. Why are you sitting here acting all bravado and all strong and cool? Like, why does it have to come to the point of Call of Duty lobby banter? Why is it that we try to make everything much bigger than it has to be? It's all exacerbated. It leads me to questions like, should a black person be banned for saying the N-word? It leads me to questions like, how legit, like how can you even test the legitimacy of a ban? You know, uh, if I, a black person, were to call someone an N-word, am I supposed to get banned for that? Or what about a gay person saying the F slur? It's it's counterintuitive. And what about the people that started it but just reported them first? And so now it's the second person who gets banned. Are there going to have to be moderators everywhere? Is it just going to be a double-edged sword reporting? Honestly, I think this might be part of the reason why everyone's saying esports are dying. It's either we've all become way too extreme on the end of being snowflakes, or we've all become way too extreme in our nonchalance when it comes to caring about attacking people in video games. Of course, every now and then, you'll find a wholesome game with a wholesome community. But nowadays, even a game like Sims will get people heated enough to come to blows. It's so contentious that even dead games that no one plays, even mobile games, they get bad reps.